Okay, chat. I don't know what's happening. I'm like actually like not even sure, dude. Mmm. Mmm. Chat, so yummy, so good, so yummy, so good. All right. So like I was saying, um okay, so lunch meat is actually like the worst. What is Henry's description? Yeah, that's the same description as Phineas Minius, bro. I'm not even joking. Okay. So the reason you shouldn't eat lunch meat, and that was a skeleton. Okay, zombie horse. More clay. Okay, so lunch meat, if you didn't know, in whatever year it was, chat, I went into this without Googling anything. Okay, so if I get dates and facts wrong, just never come to me for information ever again, please. Um, so lunch meat became a thing for like lunches back in like I think the Great Depression time, 1920s. Actually, don't quote me on that because I'm not even sure, dude. Can you do a stream where you react to servers and air cold streams? They don't do streams, do they? Do they actually? Like what? Chat, can y'all still hear me? We good? Ah, that is actually disgusting. Holy Lord, a creeper! How am I? I'm fine. I'm like destroying my liver with this Dragon Ball Z energy drink. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Okay. So the reason for lunch meat, it started to become a thing in like I don't remember when, dude. It was holy gosh, bruh. I think it was the 1920s during the Great Depression where like they started stretching things out, making bread soup kind of things. Chat, did y'all learn about the Great Depression in school? Because I did. I mean, it's kind of disgusting if you didn't, because that's part of American history right there. Yeah, you know, that's American history. It shocked the world, cuh. Okay, no, but for real though, it started to like I think lunch meat became started like as a it's insane, yeah. The Great Depression is insane. Chat, did y'all learn it in school? You know what, chat? I'm sure some of y'all are still in school, right? Type one if school already started for you, dude. The shorts are insane. Yeah, I bet. Chat, did school already start for y'all? Oh, it did? Dang. Track them? But we're doing a TED Talk. I will after the TED Talk. The TED Talk should only be around like 18 minutes. Yeah, no, I already watched them. They tagged me in a bunch. It's stupid crazy, bruh. And like they started targeting this like health dude. Do Eric and suffer? Yeah. But like or Eric hold my bad. Yeah. No, Eric, you're fine, bruh. Yut! Oh my lord. Oh, Lord, I need you now more than I ever. Won't you put my anyway. Yeah. No, so anyway, chat. Lunch meat became a really like expensive thing. Do you think Suffer is making more as we speak? Probably, because he is a little turd who has like no life. No. So lunch meat in the beginning, for all we know, that it was like a thing for like stretching out meals kind of thing, and that's also what bread was used for. And over time, lunch meat just kind of became like a really TNT. I bet. Um, Oh, Flint and Steel also awesome. Okay. Okay. lunch meat also just kind of became a thing where it was just used to like make kids not be hungry during lunchtime, kind of thing. Y'all know what I'm saying. And then, in the 1980s, I believe, lunch meat started getting hyper processed. It wasn't just slices of ham from boar's head anymore. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know. Oh God. Time for another shot of Power Boost energy drink.
Dragon Ball Z.
Worse than gamer subs. What? I'm playing. I've never had a gamer subs in my life. What the? What do they want me to do with this? Okay. So, it became like a hyper. What do you think is worse with Eric Holder suffer? Eric Hold. She's a pain. Suffer as a kid, bruh. He's a little dweeb. I don't know how to say that nicely. We're gonna have to upgrade to like diamond armor soon, or like diamond tools so that we can. Oh, look at that. BRB, I bet. Gotta put my heart back together. What's up, Axolotl? What's up, bro? Why did I make stairs? I don't know, but it's gonna be a decorative thing. Okay. Axolotl, have you ever had a sandwich with lunch meat in it? Fortunately, you can't be here. What you mean by that? Is the government on you or something? Or are you like grounded or something? Have you ever had a sandwich with like lunch meat? Oh Lord, have mercy. This is higher. It's nighttime for me, so oh, I see. Okay. Well, have you ever had a sandwich with lunch meat? That's tonight's TED Talk. It's about lunch meat. Ooh, baby polar bear, that's never good. Lil bro can hang with us, though. Chat, let's think of an... Okay, yeah, why? Okay, that's tonight's TED Talk. Okay. Chat, what should little guy's name be? No, don't, no. I don't feel so good. Yeah. Okay. That's what tonight's TED Talk is about. Snowy. That's a good name. And I just died due to nausea. Thank you. Snowy, W name. We're Snowy. No! No! He died! Oh, Lord, no. Okay. Oh, well, hello. Your new name is Snowy. Chat, this is new Snowy. Okay. So I was just I was talking about how there is, how lunch meat started to become, like, hyper processed in, like, the 90s and 80s. You know what? Heck, let's even call it the 70s, too. So here's the thing about lunch meat. Can you, like, not attack me, little bro? Thank you. I don't have anything to milk, and there's a bunch of chickens that just spawned out there. Awesome. Alright. So, here's the thing. No, Snowy. New Snowy. No! Okay. Please. No. No. Please go back. Okay. So the thing about lunch meat now, and what the heck is going on? Okay. The lunch meat that started getting mass produced in the 80s and 90s and 70s, let's say, is that it wasn't coming from real animals. It was coming from like mass produced animals. It wasn't like natural like all the other companies. Like let's say Boar's Head. Boar's Head was actually making some top-notch stuff, bruh. How am I supposed to get through the diamond bro? Can't be serious. I really hate that, but I have to finish that. What the? Okay. I'm not liking that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Yeah. Look at this, chat. I have to sleep because I have to do something in the morning, my mom said. Awesome. No, that's fine. It's better that you do what your mom says instead of getting in trouble for it. Yeah, no. So I'll probably do a TED Talk tomorrow. So if you want to join for that too. What's up, Snowy? Okay. So chat, the reason I say that back. Nah, that's all good, Axolotl. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, you know? Anyway, so the reason I say that, if you look at the difference between lunch meat back then and lunch meat now, there's a total difference. Sometimes the meat is just not even like real sometimes, dude. And I'm not trying to sound like a healthy parent. I might sound like that. No, I was gonna milk him for mushroom soup. No. Ooh, lava bucket. Okay. I might have to do that. Yeah. We're gonna do that. I hate acacia wood, so we're not gonna use that. Holy Lord! Oh Lord! Okay. So the reason I say that is, like I just said, the meat changed a lot, and why am I glitching? You know what, we're just gonna take a bath. We're bathing in the lava. Your foot hurts so bad. Oh, nah. What did you do to your foot? Sufferer's targeting Axolotl 2 for no reason. Yo, how did they find you, Axolotl? You're such a good person, bro. You seem like such a chill person. Chill gal. Nah, don't let them get to you, though. Don't worry, cuh. We got you. They stop, like, just don't pay any attention to them. Just don't even, like, react to their comments. Because, like, that's gonna just fuel them even more. Okay. So here's the thing about... Holy Lord, no! 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 Okay. R.I.P. Thank you for the R.I.Ps. Legitimately, though. Okay. So if you didn't know, I am chill unless someone annoys me. Yeah. See, she's such a chill person, dude. Just like, she's so nonchalant about, excuse me, about everything, dude. So, I mean, I don't know. Ooh, redstone. Oh, redstone's such a good catch, bruh. I'm like trying to multitask here, dude. It's so crazy. Trying to multitask while I'm like talking about stuff, doing TED Talks. W Teddy. Thank you, guys. W Teddy. Actually, why am I thanking you guys? Teddy should be thanking you. Yeah, so, I don't know, chat. I mean, lunch meat, in my opinion, it's all right. It's a good meat. It's a good, like, meal stretcher, you know? Why are you burning up? Stop burning up. Thank you. Okay, it's a good meal stretcher. It's just, I don't know, chat. Sometimes it's 12:52 for me. What about you? It's actually also 12:52, which is crazy. No way, chat. Y'all must be in the same time zone as me. There was no way, chat. We're almost done with this weird can of Vegeta juice. Chat, let's get some L Vegeta juice in chat, please. Oh, what is Vegeta juice? Power boost. Yeah, L Vegeta juice. I'm drinking a Dragon Ball Z Power Boost energy drink. This is disgusting. We're all in Chicago. Actually, I'm in well, currently I'm residing in Texas. How far is Texas from Chicago, chat? Chat, how far is Texas from Chicago? Yo, the alts just gave up. 3 states away? Oh, okay, so then we're like still in the same time zone then. I'm in CDT, Central Daylight Time. Yeah. Yeah, L Vegeta juice. I don't even know. Because Vegeta's on the front of the can. Chat, type 1 if you know who Vegeta is. At least if you've watched Dragon Ball before. Okay, so then here comes the controversy, chat. Here comes the real reason why I wanted to talk about lunch meat in my TED Talk. Y'all ready for this? Oh, we got resistance. Never mind. We're gonna die and we're not gonna get resistance. Blah, 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 blah. GG's. Alright. Do y'all remember Lunchly? Type 1 if you remember Lunchly, chat. If y'all remember, y'all are real. Good job, chat. Y'all know the controversy then, don't y'all? Okay. So then you know about the Logan Paul and Dan TDN. Honestly, I was roasting someone, and then I said this. I searched up your dad, and nothing came up. Wow. Who spammed the 100 emoji? Yo, it's probably one of the alts, low-key. Like, what? No, yeah, but for real, though. W, yeah. That's actually such a W roast. I'm not even joking. Chat, I'm actually not even joking. That's crazy. Okay. So, Lunchly, do y'all remember the, like, the issue where it was, like, where there was, like, expired food in the Lunchly? Do y'all remember that? Moldy cheese, yeah. Okay. I know it's not the same thing, but that's what I'm saying. I think if I'm correct, I'm not saying I am, okay? But there was this one time where there was this whole warehouse just like full of expired lunch meat, chat. And here's the thing. What if that's technically it's brain rot? Yeah, for real. That same warehouse is where I believe Lunchly stocked their food, chat. Oh, crap. Okay. That's just a theory, though. You know? That's just a theory. But I do believe that's where they also... Why do I keep falling, bruh? That's where they stock the same foods. But, like, that was, like, a while ago. That was, like, a few years ago where there was, like, a bunch of rotten meat in, like, lunch meat packs. Chat, have y'all ever been to the store and, like, you accidentally bought rotten, like, lunch meat? Lunch meat isn't good, chat. It's a scam. That's what the TED Talk is about. I'm talking about how lunch meat can sometimes be a scam if you're not careful. There's brands, companies, and specific kinds of meats. No? Okay. I don't... Well, maybe it was because it was sitting in the back of my fridge for a while. But I did have bad lunch meat one time when I bought it. Or not when I bought it, but I probably just had it in the back of my fridge for a while. Okay, so here's good brands, chat. Whenever you buy lunch meat, if you ever go to Walmart, for each store, this is for each store. If you ever go to Walmart, go to get the Great Value lunch meat. That's always good. And also, there's one more thing too. That the lunch meat is what is it called? The different kinds of lunch meat too. So like, say for example, chat, there is there's pastrami, there's ham, there's turkey. I think it was turkey that was what was expired in my fridge. So, I mean, like, you got to get the Great Value lunch meat, because don't get the big brand kind of lunch meats, chat. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but it's a good idea that you just shouldn't look into that. I mean, I don't know what y'all's preference, chat. It's my OBS is crashing again. Chat, we good? Good, I think. Okay, good. Okay, so chat, this is the thing. Oh, I need to God bridge the other way. So this is the thing, chat. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes lunch meat isn't all what people say it is, Because sometimes companies can also get substitute meat. Did y'all ever think of that? There's also sometimes lab-grown meat. Y'all got to be careful about that. You got to check the USDA stamp. If it has USDA stamp, ooh, that's a zesty looking sandwich emoji, cuh. I'm not even gonna lie about that. But if it has the US, like, that's the same for like steak too. If you buy beef from the store, like, if it has the USDA like fresh mark, like the fresh sticker, that means that it's good. That means it was like farm grown, chat. That's not lab grown or vegan meat. Ugh. Chat, zesty, yeah, for real. Okay, chat, do y'all prefer vegan meat or actual meat, chat? I don't know if y'all are vegan. What do y'all prefer? Ooh, look, chat, we cooked. We cooked, cuh. Okay, we're gonna put a bop. Nope. No, we need the sword. Actual meat. Yeah, actual meat, dude. Thank you. Like, actually, W. No, but for real, chat, I'm not even joking. Like, it gets so bad that like, kind of like AI. Henry Lawrence, you need to get banned. We're banning Henry Lawrence. Bro, you just, like, joined today. Axolotl, do not pay any attention to this goober. Okay. But that's the same with AI, chat. Like, sometimes there's videos out there, like AI videos, that sometimes you don't even know if it's real. That's what I'm saying, chat. Y'all won't even know if it's real sometimes. That's how bad it gets sometimes. And it's the same thing with lunch meat, too, if you think about it. I hate AI-generated videos, dude. It's just like, it's kind of stealing the creativity of actual people, if y'all think about it. You know? Okay, who is screaming outside my window? Like, what? Totem of Undying. Okay, I'm saving that for, like, something, bro. But that's the thing, chat. Holy Lord. Phineas Minius, you need to leave. Leave. Phineas, you're banned. Yeah, you're banned, buddy. Get banned. Get banned, loser! Okay. So, chat, that's the thing. I know I keep saying that's the thing, and I'm, like, repeating myself each time. But I really do, if you think about it, if you put it into context, that's pretty much what it is sometimes. Loser. Yeah, you're scared now? Chat. Hey, we back? We back? No. What are y'all doing? Chat. Hold on. Yay. Hey, we back, right? We good? Type 1 if it's good, chat. Good. Hey, we good. Hey, we good. Need to go because I don't want to get in trouble. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. We're not stopping you. Hey, thanks for hanging out on stream. At least you know now. You know about lunch meat. You know about lunch meat now. Hey. At least she knows about lunch meat, chat. She knows about the lunch meat theory. 2. Thank you, Caleb. Okay, but that's the thing, chat. You just really never know. So that's just my personal opinion, because that's a TED Talk. That's pretty much what it is. And also, lunch meat is used every single day, so it pretty much is pop culture. It pretty much is pop culture, chat. You know? It's pretty much just pop culture because it's used every day. And you cannot get over here. Why do you think they want you to rewatch stuff for an Eric Holds short? Why do you think? I don't know, dude. Okay, chat. So, yeah. But I'm not 100% done yet. I still have a lot to talk about. So, let's say, for example, you know Lunchly? Okay, so this is a good one. Do you remember me? Yeah, Caleb, I remember you, dude. This is another thing, dude. This is another thing, chat. Okay. So, do y'all remember when Lunchly was first launched? That KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast were all, like, sporting it as a healthy alternative? That's exactly what lunch meat used to be, too. Lunch meat used to be, like, a thing where it'd be, like, it's like a healthy way to make your kids eat meat, kind of thing. And why is Suffer talking about me? Yeah, I don't know. Just don't mind him. Suffer's a baby. He's literally a 10-year-old kid who just trolls internet people. Okay, but chat. That's exactly how lunch meat was also sponsored, like, the first time ever, when it was, like, a new thing. You know, they would put it in, like, kind of like how Lunchables is, too. Lunchables was, his videos are actually kind of creepy, too. Yeah, for real. But that's how they were also, like, sported as in, like, commercials for, like, back in, like, they've actually been doing that for, like, a bunch of different things. Chat, type 1 if you remember Kids Cuisine. It would always be featured on Nickelodeon. Do y'all remember that? Kids Cuisine. It was like the penguin. Good. Go back to sleep. Yeah. Hey, we love you too, Axolotl, guys. W for Axolotl. W Axolotl, guys. Yo, she's the GOAT. 2? Wait, Eric, what do you mean by that? What do you mean 2? Like, Kids Cuisine is actually so nostalgic now because they don't even sell it anymore, dude. It's like retired. Gotta go. I bet. What the salmon? Why was there so much salmon, bruh? W Axolotl. You don't remember? Oh. Okay, well, Kids Cuisine was like this thing that they would feature on Nickelodeon, or yeah, Nickelodeon, and they would, like, the commercials would always entice me. I was like, whenever I was at the store, I'd be like, dude, it's the thing from Nickelodeon, and I would just be like so into it, and I was just like, I remember, like, in the store, I would beg for like a Kids Cuisine, bruh. Anyway, that's exactly how it is with lunch meat sometimes. Like, when lunch meat first came out. And if you think about it, all of these, like, kids meals kind of thing, they all do, like, the same kind of tactics where they kind of sport it out to kids, saying that it's a healthy alternative for dinner, you know, and meals, even though it's not. So that's the thing, chat. If you know what I'm trying to say, right? And also, here's the other thing too, is that sometimes there was this one time where I watched this like video. It was like, I think it was like how lunch meat was made, and it was about how sometimes they put like hormones. Chat, remember when there was like hormones putting into chickens, and then they would sell the like the hormone filled chickens in like the store, and people would just buy it thinking it's normal chicken. Do y'all remember that? Because that used to be a thing. I think it was like back in 20 something, 2018. I have no idea, dude. Thanks for being friends. You guys are amazing people, and I hope the best for your future. Thank you. You too, Axolotl. Right back at you if you're still here. Right back at you. No, but chat, do you all remember when they had like hormone infused chicken and they would sell it in the store? And like people would buy it and they're like it kind of like caused like a salmonella thing. Do y'all remember that? Or am I like the only one? Type 1 if you remember, type 2 if you don't. Because like I totally remember that. And we didn't buy, like my family didn't buy chicken for like a whole month. It was crazy, bruh. Yo, W Axolotl. You always bring like joy to the stream, bruh. You joined just a few days ago, but you bring joy to the stream each time, bro. 3. No, all I did in 2018 was watch PVZ videos. That's crazy. That's crazy, Eric. That's crazy. Nah, 2018 was a wild year, though. Low key. But no, actually, like, that, like, there was a bunch of different things that happened in 2018. But the chickens was crazy, dude. Like, the chickens was, like, actually crazy. Oh, more torches. I can actually use that. Okay. But they infused hormones into chickens for, like, a long time. And then they stopped because it was, like, people were, like, not buying chicken kind of stuff. And I don't know how, like, the farmers, not farmers, but, like, the 2018 rewind. Like, I don't know how, like, the chicken distributors, like, got past with that, you know? Until it was, like, brought to the light kind of thing, you know? Which was totally, like, not okay. And, you know, I just kind of look at that and I'm like, man, that was wild back then, dude. And what else is wild, too, is that, like, they started doing that with the lunch meat, just like how I don't like. I know I'm saying lunch meat a lot, which I literally feel like I should be because that's what the whole TED Talk is about. So, yeah, don't get mad at me for saying lunch meat like 100 times in this video. But for real, though, if y'all know... Wait, what's going on with the browser, bruh? Refresh. Hello? There we go. Don't know what... Munchleet, yeah. Munchleet is actually crazy, bruh. Okay, but that's exactly what I'm trying to say, too. You know? Okay. So, they started doing that, actually, for lunch meat. Oh, what is this? Chainmail. Yeah. I don't like chainmail. But no, for real, though. And, like, they started doing that for lunch meat. So, we stopped eating lunch meat. And they even did that for, like... Yo. Bro was actually eager to get inside here. But they did that even for, like, bagels, too, for a while. So I stopped eating bagels, like, for a good minute, bruh. And then, whoa, kid, you're not supposed to be down here, or, you're gonna get hurt. Ooh, more TNT. Yeah, I don't mind if I do, actually. W. Can you go to Suffers and Eric Holds, though? Yeah, after this. Do you have, like, a set bedtime or something? Because, like, if you don't, then, yeah. I'll just, like, stay up. Because it's only 11:14. I want to see my reaction? Yeah, I bet. I don't really know if I want to watch it because I watched one of their shorts on my on my animation channel, and like now their shorts is the only thing in the short feed. Yeah, W Teddy. Yo, I comboed that spider so good. I comboed that spider. That's a faster way to spawn. But that's okay. Now that I think about it, my mom won't be awake until 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. A.m.? What? What is she doing at 2 a.m., bruh? What? No, but for real though, chat, like, it's crazy, dude. So, what was I talking about? With the meat. But no, for real though, that the meat is actually just crazy, dude. Like the meat is just kind of like sported as like a safe alternative for like using the bathroom. What do you think? Oh, I don't know, dude. Oh, poor Enderman. I wanna actually help him, low key. No, please don't try to kill me. I want to help you. No. He put that upon himself, chat. R.I.P. Ooh, that was clutch. You know she's single, right? Oh, I did not know that. Your reaction to their short is gonna be so chaotic. Yeah, probably gonna like probably gonna actually just like crash out. I'm not even gonna lie. Don't think of anything weird. Yo, okay. Yo, that's crazy, bruh. That's actually crazy. I'm like not into like unks, bro. That's crazy. That assumption was crazy, bro. Yeah, nah. I'd rather go for somebody my age, dude. Like specifically, like, yeah, yeah, a girl my age would just probably. Well, okay, how do we even get to this, bro? No, but for real though, a girl my age is definitely my ideal, like, person. But yeah, so anyway, lunch meat, like I said, is pretty much like it can be a scam. So yeah, just be careful when you're buying lunch meat, chat, because sometimes it can get really dangerous out there. There hasn't been anything lately, but that's the warning of like, like eating Lunchables. 33 plus 34 dot 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 that's like 69. Why? What you talking about, Eric? Is that your lover's age and your age put together? No, 60. Oh yeah, 67. My bad. Yo, I can't do simple math. It's that energy drink, bruh. Yeah, no. Eric, is that like you and your lover's age kind of thing? Or like what is that? 6, 7. Yeah, actually I'm not even joking. There was a kid at my church after church or like during church camp, he would like nonstop just yell 6, 7 out of nowhere. I'm not even joking. 6, 7. Yeah. It's crazy, bruh. No, I'm not even joking. He would scream it during camp and like even after camp he would still yell 6, 7. It's like 6, 7. It was crazy, bro. I'm not even joking. And like it irritated everybody, dude. Like everybody's like, "Yo, you need to stop, bro." We're gonna call him Bob, okay? For security reasons, obviously. So everybody was like, "Yo, Bob, you need to like stop." So when we started doing it at church after camp, everybody was like, "Dude, Bob, you can't be for real right now. We thought you killed that at camp." You can't be serious. Yeah. Eh, her, herk. Eric. Eric. Yeah. Well, I don't really know how to read that, but okay. Well, okay, so also, here's the other thing, chat. There hasn't been a Regal. That's how you say my username. Yo, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. You cannot be serious, bro. What's up, a Regal Disaster? Yo, what's up, bro? I'm sorry, I don't mean to, like, I don't know your gender. I just call everybody bro. I'm so sorry. Regal Disaster. Merlin, awesome. Yo, chat. Let's get some W's in the chat for Regal Disasters Kit and Merlin. Yo, can we get some W's for Merlin, please? W Merlin. W Regal and Teddy. No, Merlin. W Merlin. W Merlin, bro. Yeah, so anyway. So yeah, chat, just be careful when you buy. Merlin is 3 months old. Let's go, Merlin. Let's go, Merlin. Marlins. Yeah, autocorrect is so goofy sometimes. Yeah, so chat, that was my TED Talk about lunch meat. What should the next TED Talk be about? I'm, like, low-key up for anything, dude. Like, I'm actually, I don't really care. We can do anything. Feet. Suffer in air colds videos? I don't know how I would do a TED Talk about that. Ooh, let's do a TED Talk about the iPhones, bruh. Watch them? But I'm going to play Minecraft. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. I will do that. But I know there was like something else I was gonna say about lunch meat. Beat Saber? TED Talk about Beat Saber. I've played the demo for Beat Saber. Not the demo, but it was like a, no, my sword. Oh. I played a like a knockoff Beat Saber video or game. And I mean, it was all right. It's just like Beat Saber in itself is so expensive, dude. Because like I rather spend my money on Minecraft. Check them, please. Yeah, I could do that after the stream. Holy Lord, bruh. This guy has knockback. No. Yo, don't worry. Eric, don't worry, bruh. Okay. Okay, so here's also the other thing. Like, literally about lunch meat. I'm not even joking. I want to see your reaction to the shorts. Udon Saber, the world on VR chat is pretty similar. I've never played VR chat either. I was going to, but then it asked me to sign in with something, and I didn't have that account yet. So I couldn't do that. And, like, I just really didn't feel like signing into something, giving it my, like, email and stuff. Suffer. Yeah, Suffer's crazy, bruh. No. What headset am I using? Some $10 one that I got off of Amazon. It's like, it got RGB though. It's blue. It's like Bluetooth, but it also has a headphone jack, so I can plug it into my microphone whenever I'm streaming. I never charge it though. It's dead, so the RGB doesn't work. But it works when I plug it in through the headphone jack. I bet Queso would beat Night 7 if food was on the line, by the way. Oh, for VR headset? It's the what is it called? MetaQuest 3S, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's the 3S. And it came with Batman. It was the Batman bundle. That's what I use. Awesome, dude. Yeah, my friend just got one. He was playing Batman on it. It was funny. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh! Suffer in air colds. Yeah, we could try that. But shorts, yeah, I know, dude. Oh, you know what? Let's just do a quick TED Talk on VR headsets. Connect your Meta account, VR chat account. That's how I did it. I bet. Okay, I will actually try that the next time I use it. Thank you for the tip. Oh my lord. What's up, Constant? What's up, bro? Chat, my mod hasn't been on in a few days. Hey, Eric, you good if you're the substitute mod? Never mind. Yeah. Never mind. What? What? Yo, never mind. Never. What? Okay, I'll stay for 5 minutes. Okay. Awesome. You made it to the TED Talk. Nah, that's cursed for real. All right. We're going to do a TED Talk about VR headsets. So, hot takes. Ready? VR headsets have radiation and subliminal messaging. That's a hot take. Okay? So, what do y'all think about that? First, I want to hear y'all's opinion. VR headsets have subliminal messaging and cause brain damage if used too much. You want to be a mod? I thought you said let's do a TED Talk of have you ever had what? What? Yo, Constant, bruh. I'm like so family friendly. There is no way I'd ever say that unless I was like required to. Yo, what? Okay, okay, clip it, please. Clip it and I don't know, post it on or like I don't know, chill on that. On that's live. Yeah, for real. This is live. Okay, so VR headsets cause or like have subliminal messaging and cause tumors if used too much. That's just a hot take. I don't fully agree with that. But what do y'all think? So Lilycoy would never say a no word. I don't know. It depends on the word. It depends on the word. But for the most time, no. I wouldn't. No. But it does depend on the word. What word would I... Okay, pick a word for me. And I'd either say yes or no to that. Lag? I did not notice lag. Frick? Yeah, I can say frick, dude. I want full dive VRs like the anime SOA or Ready Player One. Yeah, Ready Player One was actually such a, like, it was, I don't know. To me, it was kind of mid, but, like, the concept was crazy. Crap? Yeah, I can say crap. Crap, yeah. No, Ready Player One was crazy, though. Dang, yeah, I can say dang. Um, I don't know, chat. To me, I mean, like, I watched Ready Player One in where I used to live. I'm not I don't know where I used to live. I don't remember. Bro doesn't remember where he used to live. Yeah, so I don't know. Ready Player One was a pretty good concept. Like, what year was it staged in? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm actually not gonna say that. I actually have so much respect for. To be honest, if it ain't out by the time I'm 20, I'm gonna create it myself. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it also depends on how long till you turn 22 or 20. I'ma leave by. Oh, I bet. Thanks for sticking coin. 4 years. I bet. So that makes you 16, I assume. Awesome. Okay, chat. What scale? Okay, so here's here's the my thing on the hot take for for headset stuff. So, I mean, like headset, I mean, I could see how it damages your eyes. I can definitely see that. I don't know so much about the subliminal messaging though, because I mean, like I don't know how they would subliminal like sneak stuff in there, you know? Do y'all catch what I'm trying to say? Or is it like not really? Because for most of the time they don't really play music. And like also, oh Lord have mercy. I'm still alive, but I rather just, so I can regain. Definitely wearing it long enough makes you disoriented. For real though, for real. And yo, this dude just killed me in one hit. Like what? Okay. Yeah. I was like wearing it for like 40 minutes, I think. Yo. Okay, you need to chill, little bro. Yeah, no. Disoriented is definitely the word though. I wore it for definitely a while. And when I got off, what the heck, brother? Brother me. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, what about the subliminal messaging? Do y'all know what that is? Type 1 if you know what subliminal messaging is. Did he despawn? Okay. But for some reason, I don't get motion sick like ever. Wow, that's crazy. Wolf spawn egg. Oh, I have bones. Hey, come here, little buddy. Yay! Oh, chat. We got a little buddy for us. Chat, what is his name? What is going to be his name? Lord have mercy. Chat, pick a name for him. No? Okay. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, the Herobrine. W name. W name. For real, though. Awesome. Yeah, Herobrine it is. Where is he, by the way? No, but for real, though, chat, I was like... I got so disoriented one time. Like, I forgot, like, literally how to stand. Because I was, like, just, like, cemented in place for standing so long. And I just kind of forgot. Oh, my lord. But for real, though, I'm okay with playing VR. I just can't do it for, like, long periods of time. But for the subliminal messaging, I think that's not fence him off so he doesn't fall. Good idea. We're going to put him, he's already sitting down, so we're probably going to just push him right there. Right there. Awesome. Stay right there. Okay. Subliminal messaging, my lord, my speech impediment is getting worse. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't really believe the subliminal messaging part, but I do think that it could mess up your brain. I'm not sure how brain tumors are caused, but I think that if you don't take proper breaks, that it could kind of damage your body over time. Cause I had a really bad headache after, oh my lord, after like just 25 minutes of playing. I'm not even joking. It was wild. But I guess that was kind of debunked. So, I mean, I don't know. How did I fall off? Why? You want to see my reaction? Okay. Okay. I'm done with the TED Talk. I'm done with the hot take. I'm done with the TED Talk. Okay. Okay, chat. We're going to pause the game. And we're going to disconnect the channel. Alright. I will react. Hey, Regal. If you want to keep watching the stream, I'm going to make a new one. It's going to be about reacting to some internet trolls. So, they actually trolled me, so that was fun. Let's go react to cringe stuff. Yay!